Hi, second graders. I thought this week it would be fun to do a couple of books in a series. So these are actually shorter books. They have 4 chapters, but they are still books in a series. So this book series is Pinky and Rex. And I'm sure some of you may have heard of Pinky and Rex before. But this week I have just Pinky and Rex. That's the first one, so we can introduce the characters. Then I have Pinky and Rex and the Just Right Pet. And I think I'm also going to do Pinky and Rex and the School Play. So these videos are going to be split up into 2 chapters each. So you will have 3 total books for this week, and I hope you enjoy. Chapter 1, Pinky and Rex Get Dressed. Wake up, Pinky! Pinky's eyes popped open. His little sister Amanda was jumping up and down on his bed. Wake up, she cried. I am awake, said Pinky. Stop jumping on my bed. That picture on the first page. We're going to the museum, Amanda shouted. She did not stop jumping. We're going to see the dinosaurs. Hurry up, Pinky. Get dressed. So Amanda is super excited to go to the museum, and Pinky's like, I just want to sleep right now. Pinky got out of bed and ran to the window. Rex, he called out. Rex, he called again. Hi, Pinky, Rex called back from a window in the house across the street. I can't decide what to wear to the museum today. Should I wear my Tyrannosaurus t-shirt or my Stegosaurus sweatshirt? Wear your Tyrannosaurus t-shirt, Pinky shouted. It's too hot for a sweatshirt. What do you think I should wear? My shirt with pink and white stripes or my shirt with pink and blue checks? I like the shirt with pink and blue checks, said Rex. It's my favorite. Wow, so they must be really close friends if they're calling out to each other across from their windows to figure out what they want to wear to go to the museum. Mine too, Pinky said. He had never thought about that shirt with pink and blue checks was his favorite, but now that he knew it was Rex's favorite, it was his too. See you later, Pinky shouted. See you later, shouted Rex. What should I wear to the museum today? Amanda asked her brother. Who cares? Said Pinky, and he went to brush his teeth. So in that first chapter, we learned a lot about those characters. So somebody, Pinky and Rex and Amanda, wanted to go to the museum. But we haven't really gotten to a problem yet. So let's see in this next chapter if we're going to get to the problem. Chapter 2 is Too Many Animals. When he came back, Amanda was counting his stuffed animals. You have too many of these things, she said. You should give me some. You say that every morning, said Pinky. Besides, they're not things. They're my animals. But you should, Amanda insisted. I only have 13 animals, and you have 27. When did you learn to count that high? Pinky asked, because he knew that she was right. He did have 27 animals, and every morning after he'd gotten dressed and after Amanda had told him he had too many animals, he said goodbye to them, each and every one. He said goodbye to his frog. He said goodbye to his bear. He said goodbye to his kangaroo. He said goodbye to his elephant, his giraffe, his 3 cats, his 4 dogs, his 5 rabbits, his alligator, his lion, and his tiger. He said goodbye to his monkey. A lot of stuffed animals. Think about if you have that many stuffed animals. I think I have a lot of stuffed animals. He said goodbye to his mouse and his moose and his mole. Some animals he hugged because they were little and they needed to be hugged. Some he patted because they didn't care to be hugged first thing in the morning. And some, like his spider and his porcupine, he didn't touch at all because he They didn't care to be hugged ever. He always saved the pig for last. Pretzel, named for his curly tail, was special. He had been given to Pinky when he was a baby, and Pinky loved him best. Wow. Maybe a challenge I have for you is you can go count your stuffed animals. I'll go count my stuffed animals, and I'll let you know how many I have. In her room in the house across the street, Rex said goodbye to her friends too. She had some bears and cats and even a pig, but she didn't love them best. Her special friends were her dinosaurs. She knew all their names and how to spell them, even the pterodactyl. In fact, Rex knew just about everything you might think there is to know about dinosaurs, and she loved them all, each and every one. After she had eaten her breakfast, Rex ran outside and across the street to Pinky's house. So we know one way these friends are close is because they live really close to each other. So think about your neighborhood and all the friends that you might have there. And another reason they're close and have a connection as friends is because they have lots of stuffed animals and they share that similar interest. Pinky has 27 animals, Amanda told her when she came to the door. I counted. Really? Rex said. I have 27 dinosaurs. That's too many, Amanda said. You should give me some. Let's go, Pinky's father shouted, and everyone ran to the car. Amanda climbed into the front seat next to her father. Pinky and Rex got into the back seat. Does she have to go with us? Rex whispered. Pinky gave her a look as if to say, what can I do? So now they're off. Sometimes Pinky wished he was an only child like Rex. It was not easy having Amanda tag along on the friendship. He closed his eyes and hoped that Amanda would be gone when he opened them. But then he felt Rex's fingers tickling him. He tickled her back. Soon he forgot all about Amanda, who was busy in the front seat counting the number of bug spots on the windshield. I'm glad I have 27 dinosaurs and you have 27 animals, Rex told Pinky when they stopped their tickling. That way we have the same of everything. Pinky nodded his head. We have to have everything the same, he said. We're best friends. Now we still haven't gotten to a problem in the story. You could say one problem is that Amanda is tagging along and Pinky and Rex don't really want her to come to the museum. But we haven't come to a major problem. Now I'm reading that last sentence again. We have to have everything the same, he said. We're best friends. So I'm wondering what might happen that they can learn a lesson from, that like they have to have everything the same, because I know a lot of best friends and they don't have to have everything the same. So I'm curious to see what happens in the next couple of chapters. All right, I'm going to go count my stuffed animals, and when I start the last two chapters, I'm going to report back to you. So I hope you can go do the same.